across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New York Jets and their inner-city rivals, the New York Giants. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting, an onside kick to start this thing. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Rodgers now on first down. Underneath, caught by the tight end Allen. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
You talk about this Giant defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
Here's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Rodgers to throw once more. That's caught right side by Mims. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Chase. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second and a couple.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And it'll be intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And the Giants are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
Here you go, Ken. 368. Here you go.
Here's Dalton. Philip Dorsett holds it in. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
They go 368.
Hyatt goes in motion left. Now the fourth-year man, it's Cam Akers. Well, he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. So, Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. And we're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial. But I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media will start to obsess about it and wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
93, 52, 93, 44, 44. There you go. Watch this, watch this, watch this.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Third down, a shot here for Dalton. He connects with Hyatt. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first.
2 by 2. Move. Regular, regular, regular. Hey, 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 hey. There you go. 368.
They'll try on fourth. Here's Dalton. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. 2nd and 10.
Hey, 626. All right.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Throw caught by Achane. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Rodgers now on first down. He's got this one completed to Mims. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 2nd down and 3.
Get 300. Get 300.
Throwing is Rodgers. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he's brought down. They need about the length of the football here on 1st and goal. Achane is in. Touchdown, Jets. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down at the 26. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Heads up. Heavy. Watch this. Regular. 2 by 2. Move. Regular. There you go. 368.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. Dorsett's got it. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Going right side, he finds Slayton. Touchdown, Giants! Darius Slayton with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level. Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 7. And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the Jets have got it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw there complete to Allen. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Now Rodgers. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Able to connect to Mims. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Rodgers. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Jamar Chase, 32 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. There he goes, left side. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Regular. Side.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. That will throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Regular. 2 by 2. Move. 368.
And Dalton to throw. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
93, 52, 93, 44. There you go.
Hyatt goes in motion left. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll run here with Akers. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Akers. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. And now they'll shift things around. In motion, Dorsett. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Philip Dorsett taking it in. And the Giants are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point try good by Gano. And we are tied at 14. And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Jets offense ready to go in this battle of New York. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
The throw down the field caught by his running back. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. In motion, the tight end. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down now, but that clock rolling. Rodgers again now. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to have a first down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28. Throwing now is Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook a bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
Now a 2nd and 2. Now Rodgers going to shift him around. They'll look to throw again. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Zerline now for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
2 by 2. Move.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
368. Side.
2nd and 10. Dalton once more. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt, 75 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Gano the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Jets offense ready to go in this battle of New York. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Hey, 626. Yeah, 300.
Now it's Rodgers. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
To throw is Rodgers. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
In a tie game that's going back and forth, oftentimes teams get really conservative because they don't want to make a mistake. But after that return, I think the offense coordinator just took a deep sigh of relief and said, okay, I can open up my playbook now. Let's see if he attacks.
93, 52, 93, 44, 44. Yeah, flash this, flash this, flash this. Regular, regular, regular. Regular, regular, regular.
Dalton, 1st and 10. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and the Jets are going to have it here at their own 15. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
26. 30.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he's able to get up here to the 26. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Rodgers now on 1st down. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. And again, it's Rodgers. Throw caught by Achane. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 2nd and 6.
Hey, 626. Get 300. Get 300.
Here's Rodgers to throw. That's complete right side to Lazard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Inside. Jump out. Boom, boom. Yeah, this. Next one.
Rodgers to throw once more. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. That's caught right side by Mims. Touchdown, Jets. Denzel Mims from 10 yards out. And the Jets are going to take the lead. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
Zuerlein good with a PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
93, 52, 93, 44. Yeah, watch this, watch this, watch this. Hey, 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 hey.
Andy Dalton. Complete right side to Hyatt. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Going right side, he finds Slayton. And he will have a Giants first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. And it'll be Dalton again. And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Snap came at 1. Now here's Dalton. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Now receiver in motion left. And again, Andy Dalton to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Philip Dorsett with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Jets offense ready to go in this Battle of New York. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And now they're in the hurry-up. 26. Rodgers directing traffic, going to change the play. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Over here.
Now Rodgers. Underneath, caught by the tight end Allen. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now Rodgers. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. To throw, it's Rodgers. Able to connect to Mims. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So that's going to move him half the distance.
First of all, you can't jump in this situation, but think about your play calling now. Could easily change what you want to do and maybe make things a little bit easier.
Now it's Rodgers. That one thrown away from the pocket. And the officials kind of looked at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll run it. Achane with it. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And multiple players broke through the line to get him. Defensively, they were all over that. When he decided to keep it, there were a lot of eyes just darted on him.
I wonder if he followed the progressions properly there. I think maybe he really wanted to run with the football. Turned out not to be the correct decision.
In motion left, the tight end. Rodgers to throw for it on fourth. Touchdown, Jets. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. 1st and 10 for Dalton. Has it to Hyatt on the out route. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's 2nd down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, 10. 368. Side.
Hyatt goes in motion left. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on it. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
Watch this. Regular. 2 by 2. Move. 368.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. 3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. Dorsett making the catch. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Hyatt goes in motion left. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Now they'll audible to something else. Going right back to Akers. And some room to work. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Here's 2nd down. A give up the middle to Akers.
And he'll get this down only to the 18. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th.
68! Side. There you go. 93, 52, 93, 44. 5-6. Regular. Regular. 2-by-2. Move!
Now Dalton.
Left side, it's Dorsey.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers.
And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
93, 52, 93, 44. Here you go.
The goal line. A courageous call to try for 2, but they will remain down by a point. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.